You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Second only to this star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds seem like the perfect Hollywood couple. But is everything as flawless as it looks?
You gotta stop. You have to stop this. Please.
What?
Just the, staring at me like that and
I'm just looking at you.
Okay, you're just looking at me. Stop showing up at my flower shop and...
Could this be a sign that there's more to their story than meets the eye? Are Ryan and Blake simply good at shaping their public image? Or is Hollywood finally seeing their true colours? Things took a sharp turn when Blake Lively accused her co-star and director, Justin Baldoni, of harassment while working on It Ends With Us. The claims immediately caught public attention, but instead of gaining full support, questions started arising. Industry insiders began wondering if her allegations were as clear-cut as they seemed. Then came the bombshell. Justin Baldoni hit back with a massive $400 million lawsuit against Blake and Ryan. He accused them of defamation, extortion, and trying to take control of the movie. That's not all. Other Hollywood figures started backing him up, hinting that Blake and Ryan have a history of twisting situations to their advantage. Ryan Reynolds is known for being the funny, charming guy everyone loves. But not everyone is convinced he's as nice behind the scenes. Reality stars from Jersey Shore, Sammy Giancola and Dina Cortese, shared an experience that suggested otherwise. During an appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, the cast was asked about rude celebrity encounters. Sammy hesitated, but before she could brush it off, Dina came forward and said, "We're talking about Ryan Reynolds." She quickly softened her statement, adding, "He wasn't great to us, but I still love Ryan and Blake." That sounds a lot like someone trying to avoid backlash while still telling the truth. Actress Rebecca Ferguson also shared a terrible experience with a co-star. While she never named names, her story was intense. "I did a film with an absolute idiot of a co-star. This person was so insecure and angry that they started screaming at me in front of the whole crew," she revealed.
"I did a film with an absolute idiot of a co-star. And this human being was being so insecure and angry because this person couldn't get the scenes out. And I think I was so vulnerable and comfortable that I got screamed at. But because this person was number one on a call sheet, there was no safety net for me."
Things got so bad that she would leave the set in tears. At one point, she even stood up for herself, saying, "You get off my set," and later refused to face the actor while filming. While Ferguson never confirmed who she was talking about, some people speculated it could be Ryan Reynolds, though others believe it was someone else. Ryan and Jake Gyllenhaal were once close friends, especially after working together on Life. But suddenly, they seemed to go separate ways. No drama was ever publicly revealed, but fans noticed that Jake completely distanced himself. The lack of explanation has left many wondering if something serious went down between them. Morena Baccarin played a key role in the first Deadpool movie, but in the sequel, her screen time was drastically cut. Many assumed it was just a creative decision, but now rumors suggest otherwise. Reports claim that Ryan and Morena had a falling out during filming. What exactly happened remains unclear, but some say it was due to disagreements over the script or behind-the-scenes conflicts. Whatever it was, it seems Ryan didn't let it go. When Deadpool and Wolverine started making headlines, Morena was left out of press events. At the movie's premiere, she was seen standing alone in photos, while the rest of the cast celebrated together. Some believe Ryan had a hand in her exclusion, making sure she wasn't in the spotlight. One of his biggest critics is his former co-star, TJ Miller, who played Weasel in Deadpool. TJ didn't hold back when talking about his experience with Ryan, saying, "Would I ever work with him again? Not even if they doubled my paycheck." According to TJ, Ryan wasn't just joking around on set. He was intentionally trying to make him feel small. It wasn't just a funny bit. It felt personal. Everyone noticed it. He also claimed Ryan had insecurities that made him act out. His Twitter bio literally says, "Showing you the parts of me that focus tested the best in focus groups." And honestly, I don't think he's joking. TJ wasn't the only one who had issues. Tim Miller, the director of the first Deadpool movie, also walked away because of Ryan. Tim explained, "I don't mind debating, but if I can't win, I don't want to play." He hinted that Ryan wanted complete control over the franchise, and when Tim pushed back, he was shown the door. Even Michael Bay, known for his explosive action films, had a specific opinion about Ryan after working with him on Six Underground. Michael's take: "Would I work with him again? Probably not." However, he later softened his stance, saying, Then again, I once said the same about another actor, and now we're friends. Ryan's controlling nature wasn't just limited to his work. His marriage to Scarlett Johansson also fell apart. And according to her, it had a lot to do with jealousy and insecurity. The two actors tied the knot in 2008, but just a couple of years later, things crumbled. Scarlett's career took off with Iron Man 2 and The Avengers, and that's when cracks in their relationship started showing. Scarlett later hinted at what went wrong, saying, "I don't like jealous behavior. It's unattractive and shows insecurity. Controlling behavior is awful." While she never named Ryan directly, her words made it clear what she was referring to. She also spoke about the struggles of being in a relationship with another actor. Especially when one is more successful, there has to be real understanding when two careers are growing at the same time. If one person is doing better, it can create tension. She even described their relationship as volatile, suggesting that Ryan's need to be the bigger star put pressure on their marriage. But with former colleagues openly discussing their issues with him, the question remains, is he just misunderstood, or is there truth to these claims? Ryan Reynolds met Blake Lively on the set of Green Lantern in 2010, while he was still married to Scarlett Johansson. According to insiders, the chemistry between Ryan and Blake was impossible to ignore, even on set. Some even claimed that this was one of the factors that led to the downfall of Ryan's marriage to Scarlett. At the time, Ryan's career was struggling, while Scarlett's was abruptly rising thanks to her Iron Man 2 role. Many believe this led to tension between them, as Ryan allegedly had a hard time dealing with his wife's growing success. Scarlett once said, "I don't like jealous behavior. It shows insecurity, and controlling behavior is awful." This made people wonder if she was hinting at her own relationship issues. Shortly after Ryan and Scarlett announced their divorce in 2011, he and Blake started dating. Just a year later, in 2012, Ryan and Blake got married. The timeline raised eyebrows, leading many to speculate that something was brewing between them long before Ryan's divorce was finalized. Ryan might be one of Hollywood's biggest stars, but not every director is eager to work with him. Some filmmakers have even said that working with Ryan is difficult because he tries to take over projects. Quentin Tarantino, one of the most respected directors in Hollywood, once shaded Ryan by saying, "Netflix pays actors millions of dollars for movies no one remembers." He was clearly unimpressed with Ryan's filmography and made it clear that he had no interest in working with him. But Tarantino isn't the only one. Director Chris Columbus, known for Home Alone and Harry Potter, was furious when Ryan attempted to create a Home Alone reboot called Stoned Alone. The plot: a stoner gets high and misses his flight, only to have his house broken into. Columbus shut it down, calling it an insult to the art of cinema. He said, "If you want to watch Home Alone, just watch Home Alone." Even Gerard Butler, when asked about Ryan's movie Free Guy, responded, "I don't know what that is." When the interviewer explained, Gerard doubled down, saying, "I don't watch Ryan Reynolds movies." Ouch. Ryan and Blake's appearance on Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary special didn't go as planned. While trying to joke about Ryan's legal drama with actor Justin Baldoni, the couple's attempt to brush off serious allegations came across as awkward. Ryan joked about the ongoing situation, while Blake played along, but fans weren't buying it. Many called it damage control, and even Baldoni's lawyer criticized the joke, saying, "This isn't something you joke about."
Oh, okay. So if somebody, hypothetically took a couple of nibbles backstage and, got excited, should they go to the hospital or should they?
Yes, they should go to the hospital right away.
The backlash only added to growing skepticism about Ryan and Blake's carefully curated public image. Many people started questioning whether they were truly the Hollywood golden couple they appeared to be, or if they were just good at controlling their narrative. With so many Hollywood figures speaking out against him, it raises the question, is Ryan Reynolds really the charming, easygoing guy he portrays? Or is there another side to him that the public doesn't see? Let us know what you think, and for more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel.